The first one I want to talk about that always helps me at least, hydration. So many people are like, Tracy, my fingers are so swollen. Like, oh my gosh, now my pants are really tight. And it's not because, quote unquote, maybe I've gained weight. I'm just being honest. Like, it is the debloating. And I'm like, can we start with hydration first? Like the other morning, my hands were even hurting and my ring was so tight. And I knew. And I'm going to talk about what causes bloating so we know. And I knew. So what I'm going to share with everybody, it is hydrating. The number one thing that I can tell you, especially maybe you've had a meal the night before, maybe you had even some alcohol, something like that, a trigger food for you. We're going to talk about a few trigger foods that can make you feel this way because it is uncomfortable. Like I've hated when I've had to like maybe even feel like I've had to unsnap my pants. Anybody else ever have to unbutton, right? Pull that little trick. Maybe I even untucked my shirt so nobody even realized I just kind of did a little, okay? Well, I know right then and there, first of all, I can start like kind of chugging some water. But let's just say the next morning, that warm lemon water. I am going to say warm lemon water has been the savior to so many different things. So many people have said, Tracy, I can't go without it. Not only has it helped your liver, the bio in your liver, which is so important to detoxing, but I will tell you, flushing your cells and getting that going is so important. So the next morning, I'm having that warm water. I'm putting the lemon in. I'm putting some Redmond sea salt in. I don't have time to say why Redmond's, but that how it really is a mineral salt that's going to help you and start flushing. So a lot of people are like, Tracy, you want me to put salt in my water? Isn't that going to make me bloat more? And I'm like, no.
That was a myth 10 years ago.
Total myth. That's why I want to say it again. Total myth. But being able to, and then all day long, making sure I make sure that I have my greens. Now, Paige knows because when I travel to Utah and stay with her, the first thing I do, and I am more than happy to link because I am very particular about what I am drinking, the purity of different things. And this particular green is so good on alkalizing and digestion and helping me and feeling really good.
Remind us again, because this is all about detoxing and debloating, depuffing.
Yes.
Remind us why it's important the next day when you're feeling really puffy to start with the warm lemon water because it gets us back into alkaline. Now, remind us, we have so many new listeners. We've said this in earlier podcasts, but sometimes people need refreshers.